Aren't you lucky, people? You're going to get 2 art attacks. This is art attack number 4. This is going to be the last one for me for a little while. Bill's going to do, hopefully, the next one. If anybody else wants to get involved with this, then please do so. Anyway, we're moving away from Edinburgh. We've come down halfway down the country, and we are here. We are in Durham. And this is what I want to share with you today, is this wonderful window. So it's not a painting, it's a stained glass window, and I adore this window. It was presented to the cathedral by the Durham branch of Marks and Spencer's in 1984 to celebrate the company's centenary. Durham's just an amazing cathedral. It sits up there above the river, and the columns are as wide as they are tall in the cathedral, which I think is fantastic. But we've got this wonderful modern picture of the Last Supper, and I love it. You see all the disciples, there's Jesus at the very end. We know it's Jesus because he is at the end of the table, and of course we've got some form of halo, something to actually tell us that it is Jesus. And I wonder those who are eagle-eyed amongst you can actually spot which one is Judas. Judas, of course, is the darker aura, the darker head that's sitting away a little bit from the table, not in fellowship. He's actually moving away. He's not with them at all. Even the bread in front of him, because that's what it is, it's the Last Supper, is being shaded. It's a different color. So here we are, Marks and Sparks. That's a fantastic image. Everybody knows what M&S stands for. But this is the cathedral window as it sits actually in the cathedral. It's just as you go in the main entrance, just on the right-hand side. I remember seeing this when I first visited the cathedral sometime, I don't know, 90s, 80s, something like that. And for all the magnificence in the building, I was just drawn to this wonderful picture. So M&S, we know what it is because of its logo and everything else, and we know the Last Supper. There's no letters, there's no words, there's nothing, but we know exactly what that picture is depicting. And here we are again. Let me just move my head out of the way, and we have that wonderful closer image of Judas stepping away, sitting away from the table. There's energy, there's light coming from everybody else, but he's dark and pondering. It's very different from Da Vinci's picture of the Last Supper. I've been to see this, the actual original Last Supper here in the convent in Milan, and it is as grainy as that. I do think it is a wonderful picture, though. I do think it's very sad that they decided they want to knock a door through the walls and put Jesus' feet away. So that's a door you walk through. I've actually walked through that door. But it is incredible. You see all the angles of the Last Supper, amazing. And it's very different from this interpretation by the artist, Angus, who comes from Bath, Combe Down in Bath. It's not an area I've ever known. And according to his website, he wants to do interpretations without abandoning mystery, wonder, and awe. It's not the focal point of the cathedral, but of course it enhances the building. I think it's wonderful. So I'll leave that image with you. I think the image of aura, the image of change, energy, light, I think the beautiful colours of the window are extraordinary. So that is my 4th art attack. I hope you like the image. And I send my every blessing to you. And let's all remember that even though we might be in isolation, might not be apart, we might be not able to gather together as church, we are one family in the body of Christ, and he is there at the center of our worship. Bless you, and I look forward to Bill's rendition for Art Attack number 5.